Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He's heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face. Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
Looks like the champ just wants to fight. This is risky. What if he gets injured?
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Survivor hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew's a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but never forget just how dangerous he really is.
Here we go, clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Not looking good in this position.
Nice scoop slam.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Ooh. Oh!
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay.
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there! Get down from there! You don't have to do this! Suplex on the
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. The action spilling in our direction.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Moving into the ring. Precision. Cody Rhodes may have thought he put Solo Sikoa in the rear view, but it looks like that couldn't be further from the truth.
Now, you don't put Solo Sikoa in the rear view, Cole. Solo.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one, and he gets the shoulder up.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. And into the collar and elbow.
Big shot.
Locks up. Shoved out of the way.
Locking up with one arm. Trying to make the switch out here. And does quickly to a side headlock. Strong suplex. Making his way to the top here.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is away.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Up and over. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
Cody, clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Agonizing. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Samoan drop.
Sikoa showing no fear up there. Watch out.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Nice suplex. Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Cody leaping to the top.
Cody Carter, what a move!
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's what Rhodes has his opponent.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
You're a winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Ilja, quiero hablar contigo un momento. Has tenido un año extraordinario. Fuiste campeón de los Estados Unidos, defendiste ese campeonato con orgullo, y semana tras semana le demostraste a SmackDown exactamente de qué estás hecho. Y la semana pasada volviste a probarlo derrotando al actual campeón de los Estados Unidos. Eso no pasa por accidente. Eso pasa porque eres uno de los hombres más peligrosos de esta marca. Y por eso estás aquí. Porque sé que no estás satisfecho.
No vine a SmackDown para ser uno de los mejores. Nick, vine para convertirme en el más real.
Sé que no te conformas con victorias importantes. Tú quieres algo más grande. Esta noche tendrás una lucha clasificatoria. Si ganas, irás a WrestleMania y entrarás a una lucha especial.
Perfecto. Porque no necesito que me regalen un lugar en WrestleMania. Solo necesito una oportunidad para arrancarlo y obtenerlo.
Entonces, sal ahí fuera y tómalo.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia, one of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
A dark spell hangs over this arena thanks to all the fire. The feeling of danger we all sense is nothing compared to the agony Fire's opponents will suffer.
Alba Fire ruled Europe and NXT UK, dominated NXT, and is here with one objective: to take over WWE.
I think it goes way beyond that, Byron, even more sinister. Fire wants to turn WWE into a personal crypt filled with bodies of their fallen opponents.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Giulia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
You want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Giulia. There's a reason Giulia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Here we go. What
A forearm smash.
Going for the cover here.
And a shoulder in the air.
She shows that she's far from finished. Bam!
Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stop right to the arm.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
It's all Giulia right now.
Oh, leg snap.
And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there. Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Alba Fire has competed all over the world, championships everywhere. She's been a true veteran in this industry.
Yeah, but you can't let Fire's past accomplishments get in your head when you're in the ring with her, Cody. You have to live in the present and focus on the...
From the top, double stop.
Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Yeah, this is how you come at a veteran like Fire. Focusing on the here and now as opposed to Fire's stacked resume.
Guys, I can't wait for this match. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh, this is interesting.
I'm not sure I understand why this competitor is out here right now.
Well, maybe because they've had a rivalry that's lasted forever, Byron. Glad you watched the product.
Yeah, but still, they're not in the match. They have no reason to be ringside.
Well, maybe they're going to join us on commentary. It'd be a lot better than you.
Oh, great.
This superstar's already playing head games. A quick finish. Can she do it?
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh. A handstand into the knee drop. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Big cross body. The Queen setting up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face. This was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely ruined.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right. So Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Carmelo doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. And Carmelo Hayes lets it be known.
The champ.
Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
But you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only up high. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Melo these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage.
Running power slam. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Just attacking the legs. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent. Carmelo Hayes is feeling himself and allowing the WWE Universe to feel him as well. Lands hard.
Anticipated that.
He answers right back. Calculating the next move here.
Starting this play.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
You saw that one coming. Dominating shoulder tackle. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely
Up high. Did not.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this fool doing? Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect their title.
Kick to the... And he throws the opposition back into the ring. First 40 by Carmelo.
The 5-tool player with a potential home run swing.
Melo's not missing at all. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Dishing out a suplex.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Crashing down. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. And look at this. Spine-busting, thunderous. Carmelo with a cause for concern.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Royce Keys. He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton. In basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point?
All right.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. He is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxon, but something else to point out, despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
Into the corner.
These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Now the competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nearly took their head off.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Shoulders down. Isn't it up?
Kicks out in the nick of time. He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hit that with everything, following it with the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Not yet.
Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Tossed by the neck. Vicious. Dragunov controlling the pace now.
And Dragunov looking invincible here. He just keeps going no matter what. Sit down, strap in, and hold on.
Barrel roll, shoulders down. This could be it. Into a pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin at the absorbing a lot of damage here.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks. Ooh!
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
This is Ilja firing on all cylinders.
You can see a count out here. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line.
Up high!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Across the throat.